This wig is easy to install, it's super low maintenance, and personally, I'm a closure girl. Don't get me wrong, I will slay a frontal, but closures just do something for me and for my hair. I feel like I get to give my hair a nicer break when I'm doing closures, just because I'm not using as much product to get it to stick down, as well as a million other reasons, but she's that girl. Girl, how you doing? Today's video is sponsored by Nadula Hair. They sent me over this lace closure water wave wig with like the air cap so your scalp can breathe, child. I'm so into it. She's cute, she's pre-cut, she's pre-plucked, and the curls are given before I even wash it. So baby, we off to the right start. She came with a wig cap and a couple accessories. I'm going to use those later, but before we go ahead and get started, I want to bleach these knots. If we're gonna do it, baby, let's do it. And it doesn't matter what size the lace is. To me, I always feel like it blends a lot better when you go ahead and bleach the knots. So that's what I decided to do. These wigs are super easy to go ahead and apply right out of the bag, but girl, we gotta do a couple of extra steps if you want to slay, okay? You gotta just say it twice if you did serious, okay? So this is my natural hair. My wig braids are old as Methuselah, but that's all right. That's neither here nor there. I'm going in with my blow dryer and just drying my edges a bit because I just washed the braids and I want to just make sure that everything is nice and dry before I part out a little bit of leave out on either side of where I want to place my closure. We're going for that frontal effect with the closure, so you got to have a little leave out. You got to take one for the team. I placed a little bit of edge control along the border of my braids just to get everything nice and slick, and then I'm going in with a wig cap. This is an HD wig cap, and I'm just tucking my hair in the back and just kind of getting everything placed correctly. You want your wig cap to sit right behind your leave out, but also be close enough to your hairline in the center for it to give you that really nice scalp look. I didn't do a bald cap method for this look just because I feel like with closures it's a little unnecessary, girl. You ain't gotta go that hard. However you can, but that's your business, okay? So in order to get the edges that I left out to blend with my wig, I'm going in with a little bit of edge control and just getting those nice and swooped into place. Normally I would do the soft baby hairs, but I've been going a little overboard with it, so I'm trying to leave, you know, some heat off of my edges for a second. So yeah, I'm just going in with a little bit of edge control and just brushing everything until it's nice and in place. I don't think I filmed this part, but I definitely sprayed a little bit of hairspray over it and then set a scarf on it to get everything to be set. I wanted the baby hairs to look flawless but not forced. And I think we did a good job. It's not too much, not too little, just, you know, a little razzle dazzle, okay? So yeah, I'm going in and popping my scarf on, and we're gonna let that sit while we start to get into styling the wig. So I'm parting out a little bit of hair on either side and pressing the hairline behind that part. If you're familiar with my channel, baby, then you know I am afraid of the hot comb. I have been traumatized, led astray, okay? So I just like to do as much of the heat styling, especially the pressing it out on the mannequin as possible, just to avoid any accidents because I am accident prone. So after going in and parting out those baby hairs, I'm going in with the wax stick and my hot comb to just get everything laid into place. Hot combing the edges going back. Okay, edges going back and up. That's going to give us that nice lift. It's going to give us some more body. It does something, okay? And once we have that done, I'm going to also go in and press around the part for about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. I just want everything to lay nice and flush so that when we apply this closure, baby, it's giving frontal, it's giving laid, it's giving wet lace. So once I have that done, as you can see, the wig looks so nice. The pre-plucking on it is amazing. The knots aren't super big. The lace is pre-cut. It's just one of the easiest wigs to apply. Whoever came up with this put their foot in that idea. Love to see it. So I have my bald cap on, my hair tucked in, my baby hair is done, and now it's time to go ahead and pop the wig on. And as you can see, this cap construction is insane. It's 2 clips on either side, 1 in the back, an adjustable strap, and they have a little grip band in the back to keep your wig from sliding off. And it also just gives it a tighter grip overall, so if you wanted to, you can kind of finesse the ponytail. So I went ahead and popped that wig on, and now I'm just getting everything aligned the way I want it to be. And do you see how that wig just literally popped into place with my natural hair? Like, please be for real. This looks amazing. So I'm going ahead with the combs and just securing everything in place once I know exactly where I want it to be. And she's giving soft. She's giving supple. I love a good wavy wig. You get all of the body and all of the fun of having curly hair without all of the maintenance. Maintaining a kinky curly or a curly unit is not for the faint of heart, honey. Okay, water wave is that really nice in between texture where you get a little curl, but it's not enough to have your arms hurting when you brush it, you know? Best of both worlds. Now we have everything placed where we want it. I'm going in with my razor comb and just trimming down those baby hairs on the wig, just a teensters, because I want it to blend in with my natural baby hairs. So I'm going in with a little bit of edge control and then placing that down and giving her a little swoop. I think that my baby hair and the lace came out so good on this install. Like, she is the moment. She's giving for sure. And you want to take your sweet time with the baby hair. If you're rushing, just don't even try. You want to take your time with it. You want to make sure that they're nice and perfect. You want to make sure that you're covering up any tracks or anything like that, because we didn't leave out enough leave out to cover everything up, just enough to kind of blend with the lace and give a frontal vibe, but it's not giving like lots of leave out, which I also love because I don't have to maintain my hair as much. So I'm going on top of that lace with the silver melting spray from Eben. I've been trying this product out lately. It's not nearly as strong of a hold as the black can, but I really like that because I feel like I have a little bit more variety in the length of time that I can leave my wig on. I have me a little 1-day spray. That Eben spray can last for at least 3 days if you make sure to keep your lace tied down. So now the girls have options. And the girls love options. It's girl math. But now it's time to clean up the part. I'm using a little bit of my concealer on a really thin brush and just using that to run down the part. I don't like to start the product right on the lace. I feel like it's a little bit harder to blend your lace in with makeup right up to the edge of the hairline. So I do it while I have my band on so that I don't go too far forward. But just look at this hair. I'm using a little bit of my bronzer just to tint the lace a little bit, but she looks amazing. Like, baby, get into it. Y'all know I love a fluffy middle part. These waves are hitting, okay? And I just love how the top is so soft and like low-key giving a semi-wet look. It's definitely a vibe. If you're interested in purchasing this wig, all of the information will be down below in the description bar, so you can go ahead and check that out, as well as any coupon codes that I may have. I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, babes. Nadula.